Ranganathan, that is the logic that we are being given here. Please respond.
No, absolutely. Good evening, Navika. Good evening to all my fellow panelists. That logic has been going on from the Congress table for the last 10 years. कि हमारी कमीज आपकी कमीज से सफेद है. There is no bones about it, and they are quite forthright about it now. Let me give you the example. My good friend Tehseen said, look, Modi has not been asked these questions, and neither has he answered the important questions. He's right. Modi should have come out and answered on Manipur very quickly. He didn't for ages. Modi should have answered very quickly about the parliament attack, which was a terror attack according to the BJP. He didn't. Modi should have answered about why, when he accused someone of 70,000 crore scam, the next day he's teaming up with him. He didn't. But then the same goes for Rahul as well. Rahul should have answered why, when the farm laws were verbatim in his manifesto and he took a turn. Rahul should have asked, why is it that 85,000 crores of Adani's investment is still in his Congress states and he's accusing Adani of being corrupt? So politicians have their time of choosing and, deciding what to answer, what not to answer. But that is not the thrust of this debate. Tehseen has, I'm afraid, steamrolled it. The thrust is, can I.N.D.I.A alliance win? Kharge or not Kharge? To answer to your first two questions, the public has been unequivocal. It says 45% are saying, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता, खरगे हो ना हो, आएगा तो मोदी, basically, right? Now, why is that? Because, Navika, in very blatant, I'm sorry, and I'm not being crude out here or facetious, the fact of the matter is India can see that each one of these parties that form the I.N.D.I.A alliance are going hammer and tongs at each other, accusing each other of sectarianism, terrorism, death of democracy, corruption, horse trading. How on earth are they going to solve all these issues when they come together? Public can see this.
Absolutely, and that is the issue. What they do with the issue, also an issue that we asked questions to people about. Question number 4 coming up on your screens. What would you like to say to the opposition for 2024? Fight together, the result may change. 38% of the people said yes, you should fight together, the result can change. But are they together? Forget about PM face, find mudde to counter Modi. 21% of the people feel you don't have the right issues. Let's also look at forget 24, start preparing for 2029. 41% of the people feel 24 mein to chance nahi hai, 29 mein dekh lena. Now, question number 5. Why does the opposition seem to be lagging behind in 2024 polls? Lack of coordination, 12%. Lack of selecting the right issue, 34%. Lack of a face like Narendra Modi, 54%. That is where the opposition's really, its Achilles heels is. Let's also look at question number 6. What's your opinion on the opposition MP's suspension on disciplinary issues? Now here, government step is wrong, 34% of the people said. Government step is right, 46%. Can't say 20%. A lot of people believe that this is a right step because Parliament has been made into the theatre of the absurd. I want to ask you, Abbas Haider, what would you respond to this? After all, people feel कि taxpayer के पैसे से parliament चलती है, काम तो वहां होता नहीं. कोई प्लेकार्ड लेके जा रहा है, कोई कागज फाड़ के स्पीकर पर फेंक रहा है. So suspension is good. You're not even picking up the right issues according to this survey.
Navika ji, for a change, I would agree with Mr. Ajay Alok that my Prime Minister is committed. Yes, he is committed to destroy the parliamentary and democratic structure of our country. He is committed. For the past 9 years, we have seen the deterioration of the parliamentary and democratic values of our country. There is no deputy speaker in the Lok Sabha. You know, the average discussion time on a bill in parliament is between 4 to 5 minutes. The referring of bill to the parliamentary committees has gone down. Number of ordinance has gone up. This is what has happened. And by, suspending 146 MP, what does the government want to do? What do they want to do? They basically want to stop the voice of common people. They have been elected by more than 100 million people of the country. I mean, you are stopping the voice of them. Yes, you can stop them in the house, but you cannot stop them in the street. And this is certain that I.N.D.I.A alliance is coming together. We are together because India Alliance is carrying the aspiration of the people of the country. And when India Alliance was not together, we have seen the result in Madhya Pradesh. It was in favor of Bharatiya Janata Party. But this is not going to happen in 2024. Certainly, all the parties are coming together. You have shown in your survey, there are leaders, people of the country want X leader, Y leader to become the Prime Minister. But none of them has shown his or her aspiration to become the Prime Minister. This is a very positive thing, which is, contrary to Bharatiya Janata Party. I mean, they want other person to become the Prime Minister. They want, it's in the larger good, in the larger interest of the nation, we are coming together. I think this should be welcomed, and Bharatiya Janata Party is frustrated. They know that we are going to lose in 2024. I mean, look at the, otherwise they would have not suspended so many MPs.
Bharatiya Janata Party, in case you missed the news, the Bharatiya Janata Party won 3 of the 5 states where nobody was giving them a chance, at least 2 of those states. And you're saying they are frustrated and the India Alliance is upbeat.
Navika ji, I agree with you. They have won 3 states, but at the same time, another allied partner of India Alliance has got 10 lakh more vote than Bharatiya Janata Party.
Ajay Alok,
the reality.
Ajay Alok,
true.
आप जीते पर वोट उनके ज़्यादा हैं, so they are in a better place than you. Please respond.
If winning is frustration, I think I'll be frustrated for the next 50 years. And so does the Bharatiya Janata Party. If that's what opposition believes, let them believe that. This is so ridiculous and absurd. My dear friend, when we contested in all the 3 states,
I'm talking about the popular vote.
Whether it is Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh or Chhattisgarh, our vote share was, please listen to me now, our vote share was much more ahead than Congress. Our seat was much more ahead than Congress. Only in Telangana, where we became double, that is from 6.99 to 13.8. Our assembly seats went from 1 to 8. And there you scored the margin. That's why you have those 9 or 10 lakhs vote extra. But when you come to the country's average, we are crossing 50% nearly. You are nowhere near to us. And what about India Alliance you are talking about? 2017, Congress and Samajwadi Party together contested the election, Vidhan Sabha election, the more keenly contested election than the Lok Sabha prospective. How much you were able to make? You were 48 and Congress was something like 4 or 7. In 2019, again, you made an experiment that Samajwadi Party and Bahujan Samaj Party will contest together. What happened? You were reduced to 5, Bahujan Samaj Party went up to 10. Now this time Bahujan Samaj Party is not with your India Alliance. What are you going to do? And which other party of the India Alliance is going to come and help you in Uttar Pradesh? Uttar Pradesh will be the graveyard for India Alliance. Mark my words, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. You will be wiped off.
Well, let's wait and watch for that.
It's not because that we are high-headed. It's because we are working on the ground and the people are frustrated.